Hey guys, this is Ben from packyourtent.com, and today I'm going to share with you how to use a shock cord on your backpack and how to attach a new one. So if you have a pack like mine, my pack did not come with a shock cord attached. This is a shock cord I attached myself, and I'll show you how to do that. But first, what's a shock cord for and what do you do with it? So a shock cord is for carrying additional items. So sometimes you might have a smaller backpack, you can't fit everything inside. Having a shock cord is a great way to carry those additional items. So it could be a sleeping pad, even a sleeping bag, things like that, pots and pans, sometimes even crampons and stuff like that. Another reason is for quick access. So if I'm hiking a mountain, I'm taking off layers and I'm putting on layers, attaching the extra layers to my shock cord is a good way to have quick access. So I'm not going in my pack, and it's a lot quicker. If you want to carry your rain jacket in case it rains, you don't have to go into your pack and get wet. You can just take it off from your shock cord, and it's real quick and easy. Another reason is if you have items that are wet and muddy and you don't really want to put them in your pack, just put them on the shock cord instead, and they'll dry out in the sun and air. So that's what a shock cord is for. It's really handy. So like I said, mine did not come with one. I actually attached this myself, and I'll show you how I did that. So these are two items I bought on Amazon. This is the shock cord. I forget how much I bought, whether 30 or 50 feet or whatever. And then I bought some toggle switches, and these came in a pack, about 10, and these are actually pretty strong. They have a really good spring. It's a good opening in there where you can fit multiple shock cords through if you needed. So on my pack, I'm using two just in case. I like redundancy, but one is plenty. So I'll share the Amazon links there in the description if you guys want to buy these. They work great. But if you don't want to use shock cord, you can actually use Paracord too. And Paracord actually has a lot of advantages, especially for survival. You can take this off and tie things with it if you want to make a bow drill or anything like that. And Paracord has all these little strands inside. So this could be used as a fishing line and things like that, or a net. So it has a lot more uses in a survival situation over shock cord. Another option is to actually use bungee cords, and these actually work great. The trick is you need to get the tiny ones. This is not very long at all. So I got two of them, and I just make an X, and it holds stuff inside real great. So as you can see, you don't want these little ends here poking your gear. So what you can do is you can take some pliers and just crimp them down a little bit so they're not so pokey. Like I said, you don't want them messing up your gear or poking yourself or other people or getting snagged on anything. So those are the three alternatives you guys can use: bungee cords, paracord, or shock cord. And there's actually different designs, and I'll have a link to my website so you can see the different lashing designs I created for different purposes. So go check those out. Thanks, guys.